Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and also click the bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy HhurnisWang here, back with another top video. In this top 25 video, there are 5 different categories of different ports that I want to come to the Nintendo Switch. Let's go ahead and get into this list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also follow your boy on that Instagram. These are ports that we want. These are games that we want to be able to play on that Nintendo Switch. As far as a virtual console or remaster, whatever the case may be, but we want these games to come to the Switch. When it comes down to the SNES, there are a lot of games that left an impact on our lives, and we can never get over playing them no matter what time or generation that we are in. So these will be the top 25 games that we want to come to the Nintendo Switch. We need that port, Nintendo. We need it ASAP. First up on the list, SNES. We have Super Mario World. Why not Super Mario World? I mean, it was one of the best Super Mario games I ever played besides Mario 64. Super Mario World was so great. I remember starting it off and just going through all the levels, finding all the hidden worlds and making the map change into a fall color, and then finally beating Browser, and just like the game was so amazing. All the levels were great. Now I know we do got Super Mario Maker, which you could basically just make and design your own courses and everything, but just imagine playing Super Mario World on your Switch. Second up, Yoshi's Island. If you never played Yoshi Island on the SNES, you're definitely missing out. It was when Yoshi had Baby Mario and you went on this great adventure, and honestly, I don't even remember like the boss battle, but I do remember going through that game and going ape shit crazy, like throwing eggs at everything and everybody in my path. I was a destructive mother lover. Third, Super Metroid. Now you had to love Super Metroid on SNES. The SNES is an evolved NES, man. Like when we had got Super Metroid on that thing, it was bonkers, yo. Like that thing was crazy. It was amazing. Like as soon as you start the music, the feel, the dark and gritty, you know, mature content that was there, man. Number 4, F-Zero. Now if you never played F-Zero at SNES, it was kind of confusing, so I will if they would remake that. But then again, just to play F-Zero would be definitely dope. I would like to play with my boy Captain. And number 5, why not release the original Donkey Kong Country series onto the Switch? I would love to play Uno, Dos, Tres, and then the Choco Freeze. Next up for the Nintendo 64 list. Whoo boy. Now this is when games became 3D animated and you had like this, instead of looking at a little pixel blur, you had like actual figurines of characters and everything. So let's get into it. First up, Super Mario 64. You had to put that number 1 on the list because that was the game when you went to Peach's Castle and you was jumping through her walls. Oh my god, it was so amazing jumping through the masterpieces, all the secret levels. That's the thing about Mario, is that we always love finding the secrets in the game and everything. And then I love dropping the penguins off the map. It's when you have Mario triple jump. Next up, I know some licensing issues with this game, but can we please get going? Bro, you know how up people will be on a Switch if we get James Bond and GoldenEye on the Switch? Same mechanics and everything, but you know they can like remap their controllers and everything. Like it would be so dope, man. It would be crazy, man. Like honestly, I think people will definitely like buy a Switch just to play GoldenEye. Next up, we got 2 for the number 3 list for the Nintendo 64 games. We have The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I'm surprised that they have never remade those or HD remakes of them for the Wii, Wii U, and all that stuff. So I think it's about time that Nintendo hopped on that. The craze for a Legend of Zelda game is like at a new peak, you feel me? Everybody's jumping on board. Breath of the Wild was crazy. Breath of the Wild 2 got us going crazy. Go ahead and add the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask to be passed time into the second Breath of the Wild, you feel me? That would be a great idea, Nintendo. Think about it. Number 4, Donkey Kong 64. Now, if you never played that, shit, bro, you definitely missing out. That was like one of the best Donkey Kong games ever. You got to play with 5 different characters. It was crazy. It was wacky. Everybody had their own special abilities. You had to use everybody to get through certain levels just to beat Kid Roll. Number 5, it was underrated, Diddy Kong's Racing. I love that game. It was so fun, animated, and goofy, and I loved all the characters that was in that game, which I'm surprised I haven't really seen them in any other Nintendo games. But Diddy Kong's Racing was so amazing because you get to travel, you get to race by land, water, and air. That was one of the best games I ever had. Honestly, I loved it so much. I think I liked it better than Mario Kart. It's just Mario Kart had all your favorite characters. Diddy Kong had it all though. Diddy Kong was the first one to let you transform your vehicles and race like that, and it was super fun. Next up, guys, GameCube, and number 1 again is Mario with Mario Sunshine, a remaster of Mario Sunshine on the Switch. Or just think about Mario Sunshine period. Like it was a beautiful game, the ocean feel, the graffiti that was sprayed all across the world. Yo, if you was to remake that, the graffiti would be like super beautiful on the Switch. It was super fun because when you got your flood system, you was able to spray water and all that stuff and do all kind of crazy tricks and do all these maneuvers and then hit the little water so you can do your jetpack thing just to reach new levels and peaks and everything to get stars and all that good stuff. Oh my god, That was like one of my favorite games of all time, besides Twilight Princess. Next up, the Metroid Prime series. Now, we can get all these Metroid Primes onto the Switch, like all of them. It will be great until we get this new Metroid Prime 4, because you guys are kind of leaving us on the cliff, and we're trying to get pulled up, but y'all just keep Kirby Air Ride. I enjoyed the game. It was fun. I think it's about time that we do get some decent 3D Kirby games. You feel me? And not just the old ones that was on the NES, because I'm sick and tired of playing those, because I like beat it like in an hour. Number 4 is Star Fox. Now, the Star Fox that was released on the Wii U was kind of disappointing. So, can we get that Star Fox from the GameCube and the 64? You feel me? Number 5, Rayman Battle. Now, if you guys never played Rayman Battle Arena, that was like, oh my god. I don't want to say it was like a battle royale, but it was like one of the best foot racing action games possible. And then you had like a battle arena mode where you get to just run around and knock people out with special moves and everything. That's when the Rayman series like really got like different from what I was used to playing on the PlayStation and stuff. It was when you had the race, you get power-ups, you knock people out the way, you win the race. It was like a death arena type of thing. So I would like to see that come to the Switch, because imagine playing that multiplayer with your friends and everything. It would be definitely fun. It would be fun for sure. Now we're going on to the Wii, guys. Whoo-wee! Number 1, I'm surprised that they didn't give us this. Yo, give us Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. I never played Skyward Sword. Honestly, when they came out with Skyward Sword, I was already done with the Wii. I was on to like Xbox and PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. So I want to give me another Wii so I could, well, I have a Wii, but I have to buy like all the cores and stuff, because I really want to play Skyward Sword. I have never ever skipped a Legend of Zelda game in my life, and then I realized I never played Skyward Sword. And people are like, always, it's trash, it's trash. If you follow the hashtag TLOZ on Instagram, people post all kinds of stuff about Skyward Sword and all the other, Legend of Zelda content. But I like Skyward Sword. I like the villain, I like the characters in it, I like the feel of it, and I want to get to play it, man. I want to experience it. You feel me? So Nintendo, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Skyward Sword will hold us over until Breath of the Wild 2. Number 2, Wii Sports. Now, think about it. If we bring Wii Sports to the Nintendo Switch, it would be great. Even Wii Sports Resort. With the motion controls, you could 2 players right there. Boom, you don't need a Wiimote no more. Some features you might need both controllers on. They could remap it or whatever. I like playing bowling, tennis, and all that good stuff. So why not go ahead and make that happen, Nintendo? Number 3, I thought it was supposed to be coming, because it was rumors saying that this game was gonna come to the Switch. Super Mario Galaxy bundle. Hey, I know we just got Mario Odyssey, but go ahead and drop them Super Mario Galaxy bundles. Dude, you guys would keep us held over for a very long time. At least until the next Mario comes out, for sure, for sure. Next up, number 4. I enjoyed this game on the Wii, and remember, this is my list. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Now, I love that game on the Wii. It was super fun, especially when you had to throw the Wii Wiimote to go. Yeah. Last but not least, a lot of people didn't like this game. I actually enjoyed playing it. Metroid Other M. I mean, I like the side scrolling. I like the whole feel of it. It was just like every other Metroid. It was pretty good to me, so why not bring it to the Switch? We're on the last category, Wii U. Now, guys, if you're still with me in this last category for the last 5 games, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell, get notified every time I upload a brand new video. It's your boy HhurnisWang, guys. Let's get into it. So we got Paper Mario Color Splash. I didn't get a chance to play that because I was already done with my Wii U, and I was about to pay $60 for a Wii U game. I refuse to pay $60 for a Wii U games. Period. Wee. I already go on Facebook Market or eBay and find them games for under 20 bucks or so. But a lot of people are still trying to sell Paper Mario Color Splash for 60 bucks. And I'm like, hell no. People still selling Pokken Tournament for 60 bucks. They came out with Pokken Tournament Deluxe for the Switch. I will pay 60 bucks for that with all the DLC characters and stuff. Get out of here with that nonsense. Door over there. Get out. Pikmin 3. Now, I never really played any Pikmin games, but I knew it was a great game. It was very adventurous. So a lot of people would like to see that game come to the Switch. So let's get that on the Switch. Yoshi's Woolly World. Now I'm just saying, with Crafted World, they could have came out with Woolly World like as a bundle deluxe edition or whatever to download the game and play with it and all that good stuff. Had an amiibo to where you can touch it on there and stuff. I still want to buy it for the Wii U just because I want the amiibo. And the amiibo comes with the game. If you never played Yoshi's Woolly World, it's definitely a must pick up. It was pretty fun and it was great. And Yoshi was like a yarn character. It was so cute and adorable. Versus Crafted World, Yoshi is more like, I'm gonna say not crafty paper, but Yoshi doesn't look like he did in Woolly World. But all the characters are in this game, and Crafted World is super amazing. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Hey, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, and Wind Waker before Breath of the Wild 2. Yo. And then just imagine if you haven't even beat all the games and then Breath of the Wild 2 come out. Yo, that is a good ass lineup to have. Hey man, you might as well, Nintendo, you guys might as well just drop the whole Legend of Zelda bundle on the Switch, yo. Like, just drop every single Legend of Zelda you guys have for it. Even with Cadence of Hyrule, just drop everything into one. Except for that shit that was on Philips CD, whatever. I refuse to play that. Last but not least, I would like to see Mario and Sonic Olympics games come to the Switch. Now that would be a great multiplayer game to play with all your friends and even in your household. See me, I have a family of 4. Me, my wife, my 2 kids. So it would be great to play that all together. But if you guys enjoyed this, let's go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell, get notified every time you upload a brand new video. Comment in the comments box down below what games you want to see ported over into the Switch, and your boy will do an updated video and we can share that with the world so we can see who all agrees with us. Now I really appreciate you guys watching this video with me. Beautiful guy. Subscribe to that channel. Follow me on my Instagram, links all in the description box down below. It's your boy HhurnisWang. I am